Hey everyone, welcome in. I'm very glad you're here today. Um, After my whole week of not streaming, and then, I streamed for the last week, just now the weekend seemed like a long time. I really like being here, so I might honestly start working towards doing more than 3 a week, but I don't know yet. Hello, Ranker. Hello, Fox. Hello, Roxy. Welcome in. I hope you're all having a good day. That you had a good weekend, and that things are going great for you. Things are going pretty great for me in general, I would say. I have nothing. Ooh, well, I mean, I'm thinking about it, right? I'll see how I feel after this. I usually do things based on if I want to do them, right? If I want to do more streaming, then I'll probably decide to do more, you know? But yeah, no, it was a great weekend for me. I spent time with my nephew. My mom and sister went to the movies. I don't remember what they saw. I know it was not the Barbie movie because I made a joke about that as they were leaving. I just have no idea what they actually saw. Maybe the Hunger Games movie, if that's something coming out. I don't know. One of those adult youth light novel things from like a decade ago. Harry Potter. I don't know. They went to see a movie. I watched my nephew, and that was a lot of fun. He really enjoyed Suika, the web browser version, because I don't own a Switch. And I'm very glad about that because, thank you, Stream Elements, because I really enjoyed that game too. I don't know what movies are out either, Fox, don't worry. But I think it's time that we figure out what we're doing and how we're doing it. I would love to do some more American Truck Simulator because I really enjoy driving around. Hey, I always forget how to pronounce that. Juicepina. You're juicy now. But yes, no, I'm very excited for today. So the pedals on the floor that I got with my wheel, I sort of stuck them to the floor before, but it didn't like work out properly, and they were sliding around and stuff. So over the weekend, yesterday actually, I better adhered the pedals to the floor. Now they basically don't move at all, which is great for me. I think that'll make it a lot easier to do what I'm trying to do. A little annoying because they're where my feet naturally sit when I'm doing other things. They get kind of in the way when I'm doing Overwatch, but you know, I think it'll be fine. If no one else has anything they want to talk about, I think we jump right in. Let's go to the game screen. Eventually. Sorry. This is in fact how it always happens. There we go. Welcome to World of Trucks. I haven't done a lot with this game. Apparently there's multiplayer. And I keep not organizing multiplayer collabs. You are now forever either Juicy or New Guinea, because that's... Guinea is usually where my brain immediately goes. But I remember you told me how to pronounce it, and it started with a J sound, so... Giuseppina Rotinix. Okay, am I currently doing a job? Let's find out. Here at the Jory Karen Laboratory, safety is our #1 concern. That's why we hide behind this giant tinfoil shield to protect our nuts. Because nobody likes roasted nuts. Sorry, that was an internet thing from like 15 years ago. Okay, it looks like I'm not currently... Oh wait, yeah I am. I don't think I currently have a job. It doesn't tell me I have one. I discovered Oklahoma City, and that's pretty cool. Oh, by the way, on the 30th, Kansas is coming out, and I'm going to do a Kansas stream. Let's see here. I'm currently playing some Project Zomboid. I'm surprisingly not dead. After my several days of wandering through the woods. Also ate a live grasshopper and some funky mushrooms still kicking, though. Interestingly, though, there are some nuts that if you don't roast/cook them, they can be toxic. I think cashews are a nut. I can't really be... No. Did you know that cashews come from a fruit? Okay, I need to go to one of these places. South side of Texas. That's where I need to go. Okay, from here, please. Oh. That sort of goes the right way. Oh, no. I'm still in the discovering all the cities phase. I wonder how, let's see here. Oh, it expires in 20... I'm absolutely not getting that one. And maybe I could get something from here and then go down and around. Or perhaps this one, which also expires in 30 minutes. Yikes, I am so happy that they're all expiring. Oh, this is actually perfect. Hang on, I'm going to get this one. It's not a lot of money, but it is what I need to do. So. Let's see here. I think X button is cruise control. little slow, a little fast. There we go. All right, it is the X button. I of course have a shitload of mods because even though Project Zomboid is still technically early access, the modding community on the Steam Workshop is live. Yeah, honestly, I love good modding communities. If the game is done or not. I mean, like Factorio has a fantastic modding community. Hang on, this song, the song has lyrics in it, and also the music seems a little loud today. No, it was just that song in particular that was very loud. Mods can actually make or break a game. I mean, true, but like, that's the thing, right? You never know until you actually, like, interact with them. I don't think Skyrim would have been half as successful without the modding community. I mean, I've never played modded Skyrim before. Hey, how goes it? Honestly, it's going pretty well. I'm having a great time, and I'm glad that everyone's here. I better stuck my pedals to the floor, so now I can actually drive a bit better, I think. It feels a lot more stationary, I guess you could say. A lot of mods are bangers, like some of the costume mods. Oh. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where the train was. I'm like, there's no train here. What's going on? Ooh. Oh, you're in the way of the damn train. Get out of here. I mean, mods are great. Obviously, some are just hacks and cheats to make the game easy. But some add entirely new ways to play the game or experience the story. Yeah, that's true. I've never been a fan of mods that just make the gameplay experience easier. Honestly, in some of the games where I like modding, I honestly like games... I like mods that make the game more difficult. Like, I'll use Factorio as an example again. There is mods that make it so that the stuff you normally do takes a lot longer and has a lot more stuff going on with it. There's also the Minecraft Terra Firma mod that I don't think has been updated in years. But I used to enjoy that one a lot. It basically turned the whole game into a realistic experience. Well, it's just sort of where the conversation went, Pats. I'm not sure how we got here, but that is definitely where we are right now. I'm not normally a modding sort of girl, so I just sort of mod some things. And only if it's like easy to, you know, like Minecraft mods back in the day were a lot more challenging to add. Wait, where am I? It says to go here, but where am I actually going? Oh wait, I was on it. Hang on. How did I miss that? Yes. It's only 30 grand, but that's honestly fine. I'm going to two places I've never been before, so that's sort of the point. It's not about the money, it's about the new experiences. Don't hit the school bus. Wait, it's in there? How do I get there? This is a crazy one. Apparently I'm not very observant today. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh. I don't know why the door in front of me wasn't open. If I go in front of it, it'll open for me. Nope. There we go. Finally out. Would you ever drive a big rig in real life? I mean, so I don't really talk about it a lot, but I actually have a fear of driving. I feel like if I were to ever be behind a wheel, I would screw it up and be really bad at it. And I'm talking real life, not in a video game, though I'm not the best at this one, admittedly. But, um, if I were to ever be able to drive like a real life vehicle, I think I would be, I think I would be overly cautious and drive slowly and stuff. Um, and now, fun fact about that, because I am, the reason I'm afraid of driving the vehicle is because I can't. So, when you're driving a car, you need to know where everything is around the car. You need to basically treat the entire vehicle as if it's an extension of your body. And I'm just really bad about that. So, a funny side effect of that is I'm actually not afraid of driving a motorcycle because I feel like if I were to, I'd be able to determine where the entirety of the motorcycle is at all time. So I'd actually be fine to drive that. But also, playing a bunch of this game has taught me a little bit about how driving actually works. Like, now that I do have the steering wheel. Yeah, I tell my mom about this, and she does drive. And she's like, yeah, but motorcycle's more dangerous. I'm like, yeah, but I know, like, for me, but, like, not for other people. If I'm on a motorcycle, it's a lot less dangerous for other people than if I'm in a car, you know? And I didn't used to have a fear of driving up until maybe I was 23 at the time. Um, and I had this dream, right? Like every fear comes from a dream, basically. And I'm just driving, and then I just try to like squeeze in between like two other cars, like I used to do walking around in my high school hallway. I would like walk through people, you know. I was large, but you know, I didn't want to. I did that whole. Basically, I was the one who did the Canadian meme of "Let me just squeeze right by you." I did that in real life a whole bunch. But then I had this dream where I did that with a car, and then just There was an entire car crash, and that was being questioned by police. And like I saw an ambulance carry away 3 bodies. I'm like, this is terrible. I don't want to do this. My fiance got into several accidents that unfortunately left her with a crippling fear of freeways and highways. She can drive in towns no problem, but she cannot drive on freeways or highways now. That makes sense, and I'm very sorry that your fiance is going through that. I wouldn't say my fear of driving is crippling. I'm comfortable being in the passenger seat most of the time. You know, I guess so. I'm not really called a princess often, but I like that a lot. Thank you. I promise I've never done any side seat driving. I'm gonna have that like on a printed card. Flannel Fawn, passenger princess. Oh, thank you for the meow, Fox. Aw, have a good day. I hope you enjoy whatever it is you're about to do. And I'm glad that you did enjoy the last, 20-ish minutes of being here. Oh, here we go. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, but thank you for being here regardless. Well, hey, working is good. You know, you get to spend your time doing things. It's nice to be not trapped by the mediocrity of being free of responsibility. It is not as good as everyone says it is. Yeah, I have more than enough responsibilities. Well, either way, I hope you enjoy work. Thank you for being here, Fox. I chose this life, no. I mean, you can complain, but that's your choice. I'm coming up on a big turn here. Ooh, they're building the expressway. Very nice. When that's complete, it's going to be very good. I'm going a little too fast. So how's everyone else doing? I hope your day's been good. Had a 3-hour call, so happy to be here. No worries. Honestly, I'm glad that you're here, right? I'm glad when anyone shows up. Let's see here. What's been going on in my life? This is part of why I was afraid to do streaming like 6 months ago or whatever. Because I don't have anything to talk about. Alright, well, I hope you enjoy the very less talkative than normal Fawn today, apparently. Pull up a chair, pull up a pillow, close your eyes and relax. Also, apparently I can go faster.
We gotta go faster! Faster!
Thank you, Ranker. I'm gonna go at top speed 134. Oh. Steak night? Honestly, I don't fully know why people eat steak, if I'm being honest. Even if I weren't vegetarian, I'm not sure I'd see the appeal. Yeah, yeah, like the cuts of cow meat. There was a billboard for it. Steak is umami. What? I thought steak was meat. I can bypass. Okay, good, good, good. Maybe I'm tired. I don't know. I'm just sort of I don't really have as much desire to just sort of fill the silence as I normally do. I might sleep, like right after stream. Uh, just chilling, trying not to die in hardcore. Well, I hope you're having a great time, honestly, with whatever it is you're doing on hardcore. I haven't played a lot of hardcore games. I did Minecraft hardcore a while back, but you know that I had like these 10 goals I wanted to do. I wanted to build like a swimming pool and have a beacon and stuff. Um, but it ended up not really working out. I died maybe like 3 hours into like a baby zombie. I've always hated trying to kill those. Yeah, if you die in hardcore in D4. T4. Hang on, don't tell me. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, you told me. Oh. Huh? Yeah, I definitely agree, Juicy. They suck really hard. I'm not a fan of them. They are impossible to and I was like trapped in the corner trying to because I have like 3 hearts left and I couldn't go back because there was a zombie spawner between my way into the cave and where I was. So I was just sort of there being attacked by 2 zombies. My shield broke and I died. The message that was deleted, by the way, was Rancor saying it was Diablo 4. I was sort of close with Dante's Inferno 4, but I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I had this really cool like island base because I opened the hardcore world and I'm like in the ocean, right? And I'm like, this is neat, I guess. Won't have too much going on. And I traveled a whole bunch and I couldn't find basically any island anywhere. I'm like, well, crap. I guess I'm stuck here. Because at that point I already had a base and I was already working towards some stuff. I didn't want to restart, you know? Luckily, since I typically play modded, when there is a baby zombie, I can just shotgun. Oh, I have to go that way. I blame you for that sign being taken out. Hang on, I'll read your message in a moment. There we go. Completely modded. Just shotgun or JoJo stand it into oblivion? Well, that's the thing, right? Like, and this is just my opinion. It's not like an actual, like, how other people should think, but I feel like just modding things all the time sort of, it means that you aren't as skillful as you would have been otherwise. I guess. I don't know. It's a little harsh, and I'm sorry. I've just already felt that way. Like, if I were to make myself more powerful, then I wouldn't be able to do things normally, you know? I wouldn't be able to punch a creeper to death if I were to use, like a mod example, for example. Which did happen once. I think this was way early on. It was on console with some friends. Back before I think the range of explosion was as high as it is. Because the creeper was there, hissed, I punched it back, it stopped hissing and came back to me. And I had to do that a whole bunch because I just spawned back in and didn't have anything. I'm running out of fuel. Hang on. Fair, but it feels a little different with Minecraft because it's always naturally a sandbox. I'm just evolving it to the next level. I mean, I still have to earn all this ridiculous power. Well, that's good. There are definitely a lot of people who play, and then, like, they play for, like, 2 minutes and then look up the solution. I have to pull into this vehicle thing. And I'm just like, well, you're not really getting the game at that point. You're just sort of... I don't know. I guess I just don't like the easy way out. I'm not sure I ever have. Enjoy adding even more stuff to do. I mean, that's fair. I get that. I do definitely like adding more. Like, complicated machinery to Minecraft is always great. I like Tinker's Construct, or the, well, I guess whatever the new one is. Because I love building super weapons, like, slowly over time. Getting better, doing research, getting the resources. Like, to me, I like having the advantages of being given to me, but I have to earn it, right? Like, I have to earn it, otherwise it isn't fun. If I just look up the solution, I didn't earn it, you know? I have monkey brain, I like fighting stuff, point me in the direction of a boss and I'll eventually kill it. Yeah, I definitely I don't feel the same way. I like doing, simple but very useful things. Like, in a lot of, multiplayer groups, I usually like being the, well, for modded Minecraft anyway, I usually like being the chef character and explore the food mods. I don't like the farming, it's kind of boring, but I like... Oh. I guess I'm not going that way. I like providing food for other people. That's the nice part about Minecraft and other games in general. Everyone plays different. Yeah, yeah. I love doing stuff like that. I always love being responsible for something for other people, right? Like being in a team, you know, working together to cooperate. If I can be helpful in a specific area, I would gladly do so. I always love just being helpful. Definitely the adventurer type. I like to loot, explore, and fight. I like to do those things too, but less so, you know? And definitely if I'm going to, I like to do that with friends. I've always definitely been more of a support player. Well, that's not true. What I mean is, I like supporting in my friends when playing. I'm not specifically a support player because that's a term that means that I do healing and stuff. And in FPS games, I'm almost always the DPS. I main Junkrat in Overwatch. I'm a one adventure party, so I kind of just do all that is necessary. That's fair, yeah. I do a lot more single player games than I would like to. Mainly I'm a social gamer, I guess. And I don't mean like massively multiplayer. I can't handle like guilds or like huge groups or whatever. What I want is just a small group of friends and we're all doing stuff together. That's why I like doing Friday night collabs so much. Because it's just a time where you get to be with your friends. Stretch. I'm very sleepy today. I'm a very sleepy trans girl. Unless we count the anime waifu mod I added as another party member, because if so, I got two. Oh, I can go. I also have zero shame having this mod because it's actually a banger. Well, I'm banger in what regard? Because if it just adds anime waifus, then that's honestly not a lot. Like, anytime I see, and this is specifically to Minecraft, anytime I see one of those mods where they turn the mobs into, like, anime girls, it's just like, wow, this feels very made by a 14-year-old, you know? They just have, like, abilities that help you. Oh, see, that's pretty cool. I like that. What I don't like is just the eye candy, oh, this is a normal thing, but now it looks nice and is nice to you. That sucks. They, like, actually do something. That's fantastic. I love it when people do things. Look, I love cat girls as much as the next girl, but I need my cats to do things. I don't want them just to go yeah and then sit in the corner and wait for me to do stuff. I want them to do things too. I want them to, like, nap and chase after laser pointers and stuff. Cat things. And then also have, like, opinions on stuff. That's the thing a lot of people don't get. Like, a lot of the waifu stuff it's very geared towards teenagers that want a girl that does nothing and doesn't think anything and just agrees with them and is attractive. I want a character that is... If I'm going for a waifu, let me be real for a second. If I'm going for, like, an anime waifu, I want one that is, like, has an opinion and does things and has hobbies and stuff. Like Zelda, one of the waifu options will actually, like, help you fight. Well, Zelda becomes Sheik, so that makes sense. Thanks for hitting me. Okay, let's focus here. I'll get you to sleep as soon as we get gas, don't worry. See, like, all of them do varying levels of usefulness. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, even in anime, like, the actual shows, I want characters that are interesting. I don't want them just to be another cookie-cutter, like, tsundere or whatever. If you're gonna be angry at me and, like, hit me because you like me, then piss off, you know? I can't sleep here. I can probably sleep here, though. And right about there. Perfect, I think. Yep, that looks pretty good. Good enough, anyway. Okay. There we go. Ah, perfect. I totally didn't hit you in any way. You're lying. But yeah, whenever I have a possible waifu character, I want them to be flawed in a way that's compelling, not in a way that's annoying, you know? And it has to make sense for the character too. It can't just be like a random thing they add after the fact. So I was watching this one anime. It didn't even have waifus as a thing. It just had a female character that was supposed to be quote unquote waifu bait, I guess. I don't know. But she was supposed to be like this military commander leader person, and she acted like a clumsy 12-year-old, you know? Like she accidentally planned attack to do a thing wrong, and she just did the whole like wink and stick out her tongue and like knock herself on the head thing. It's like, whoopsie, I accidentally did that. It's like, yeah, that isn't a character trait I want from a military general. Even if we're going like, let's go generic for a second. Let's be as generic as possible here. I don't want a military general that's cutesy. I want a military general that's like...
Yes, but a very cute moose.
Thank you,
all
Dana.
the boy moose go, wah!
I want a military general character that's like, all business and quiet and like is hiding her emotions and is like cold and stuff. She's like, oh, I never knew I could feel happiness or whatever. Like that's the kind of generic that I want. But yes, hello, Janer. Welcome in. Ooh, I discovered Tyler. How long has he been here? Currently, we're discussing anime characters. Honestly, Drucking goes pretty good. I'm enjoying this. It's a good day to drive around. I use better adhesive for the pedals on the floor, so now they don't move when I'm doing them. When I'm going faster or slower, they just stay in place, which is really great. Because in the past, I don't think I was able to properly speed up or slow down, because the pedals would move as I went. So I had to like make sure that my feet were not pushing too hard. It was a whole thing, but now they don't move at all, so it's pretty great. Oh, that is a red light. Let's see here. After being a war general, I don't think you're gonna be like, tee-hee, whoops, I did a war crime. Yeah, basically. I don't think it was a war crime. I think she just like messed up a maneuver, but like still, that's really annoying. Sadly, can't stay beyond turnaround, but hope you have a good stream. Thank you. I hope you have a good whatever you're doing. Probably sleeping since it's like 3 in the morning there. But yeah, if I have a waifu, I want her to be like good at stuff, sure, but she's bad at other things, and like she's nice, but also like not a doormat, you know. And she is probably very funny. Bed calls indeed. It's 1 a.m. Okay. Tee-hee, I did a whoopsie that resulted in the death of several men. Okay, now I want a parody anime with that character. I think parody is the best place to do the dumbest things. Tra-la-la, I accidentally set fire to the village. Whoopsie. A war criminal that's just like plays off being this accidental cutesy girl. But yeah, no. So I had this idea for an anime for a while. It's like parody series. Good night, Janet. This parody series of like this, so the whole idea of like the generic harem with the basic no personality main male character who's like a wet sponge. Isn't even that, he's like a wet tissue. He does nothing, has no personality, and he always says no to all the girls flirting with him. I wanted to play with that a little bit. First of all, let's get a female character in there. I think it'd be very funny if we changed nothing except for the lead is now female. Because all the generic females going after the protagonist of the harem anime are now going after this girl, and they're just like, I'm normally straight. What's going on? I have no idea why I'm suddenly attracted to this girl in particular. And there could be some good humor about, like, not like making fun of gay people, of course. We wouldn't do that, but like, because that honestly, that's really lowbrow humor. But just like the idea of like questioning, Just like, why am I acting crazy like this? I shouldn't be acting crazy like this. And not only that, but like the main female lead, she's just she's just vibes, right? She doesn't care about anything. So like this one girl just like hits on her. She's like, yeah, let's go for it. I'm just imagining Civil War General Sherman as an anime girl going, what do you mean I burned down all of Georgia? I would never do that. Look how kawaii I am. Yeah, I know, that would be pretty great. But yeah, I know, like, the main female lead, she's just like, she has no like, she doesn't care. She didn't care about anything. So like this one girl is just like, it's not like I like you or anything, like the whole Tsundere thing. She's like, oh, okay, I don't like you too. Don't worry about it. We can just be friends. And the Tsundere like has a brain malfunction. She's just like, wait, no, that's not what I actually want. So she starts freaking out. She's like, wait, no, I actually do. And the girl's just like, she just shrugs, like, okay, sure, why not? Sort of thing, just goes with the vibe of it. 404 error in the brain. It's insane in the membrane of the Tsundere. Absolute vibe of a character. Yeah, she's just chilling, right? Like she's down for anything, like down for making out with a girl, guy, whatever. She's bisexual and doesn't care about much. She's just having a good time. She's just having a good life. And then just suddenly, randomly, as if through the just like due to bad plot writing, suddenly a bunch of stuff is happening. She's like, whoa, what's going on? It's just like all these girls are suddenly into me, and I don't know why. My best friend I had growing up, suddenly she's acting all shy around me and whatever. And all these girls in my class, but we would make it like college because I don't want to condone high school romance. I don't know. It's not what I'm into. Like all these girls are suddenly into me, and I don't get why, but whatever. It's cool. And you have the one like the character that's supposed to be like really cool and like wears basically nothing and like talks in innuendos the whole time, but is actually just like a huge tease. She goes to the girl like to the main protagonist. She's like flirting with her, and the main protagonist flirts back, and she's like, "Wait, no, you're not supposed to agree. I'm supposed to get you all flustered." She's like, "Yeah, but I'm down. Why not?" I think it would be great to just turn the entire genre on its head by having a character that's like just doesn't care and is having a good time. Fuck it, we ball. I would love the idea of that. Because, like, how many times have you seen a wet blanket male protagonist, like, get hit on by a girl and he's just like, no, I shouldn't, for various reasons. And then it just is a thing that's just, oh, that's the tension for a while. I want a character that absolutely agrees and is totally down for whatever. It just has a good time. Also, and this is a personal nitpick, but there should be more Canadian stuff in anime. Like characters, locations, whatever. There should be more Canada in anime. Now, do we have a paragraph long title for the anime? Oh, see, no, it's not based on a light novel, so it's not an isekai, so it doesn't need a super long title. It's got to have one of the it has to be based on, it's similar to like Love Hina or like Chobits or whatever, just something really short and means nothing. So it'd be like I mean, I don't know, just something really short and has no meaning is what the title of a generic harem parody would be. Unless you wanted to make it an isekai too. In which case, yeah, go for it. That sounds hilarious. Even more... Let's make the most generic thing possible. Let's see, where are we going here? There or... I'm not sure I'm feeling confident enough for that one. Both have a fair amount of crossover. Yeah, but how much more generic stuff can we fit in there? Like, can we fit generic fighting stuff too? Maybe generic sci-fi stuff? How many genres of generic can we add to this? A little bit of damage, but that's fine. We leveled up, so we're doing great. A high value cargo, just-in-time delivery, fuel economy. Let's go with high value. Nope, I don't want to do any of those jobs. Also, I just realized I have a whole bunch of money, so hang on. Let me go to my garage manager. Yeah, these garages are not full up, so I need to start filling them up. The cheapest truck that I can find. Make it red. Oh! So there's going to be an ad in about a minute. I hope you don't mind. Loading Steam inventory content. Disable. So we're going to go for an ad soon in a moment. I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to do a little bit of purchasing while that goes on. Alright, here we go. Oh, in a moment. Hang on. There we go. So for those of you who are still here, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Leave? No, I want to purchase this. Confirm. Purchase that. And then another one. Screw it, why not? Now I hire some people. All right, welcome back. I'm currently just hiring some drivers. I'm not going to justify it. I just want female drivers. Alright, get out of there. Go to, like, this recruitment agency, I guess? Oh, okay, so it doesn't... Yeah, don't specify. You just pull from all of them. Okay, I get you, I get you. Alvin and the Chipmunks. There we go. I'm gonna start making even more money from them. I guess that's one place to go. I'm not really in it for the money though. Currently, I'm trying to get in it for the locations. I'm trying to discover every city in the game. Thank you. Okay. So I probably shouldn't say this too early, but I am currently working with my artist friend and a rigger in order to get myself a new model coming soon. I don't know when specifically that'll happen, but it'll be happening at some point. I hadn't thought, but ever since I made the anime girl Sherman Thomas, I've had Civil War era marching songs stuck in my head. So at some point, hopefully in the next 2-3 months, I will be able to move around, and you'll be able to see me move, and it'll be great. I was doing a lot of work today with the yeah. Oh, you said the magical word. Hang on. You said the magic word. One moment while I make it radical in here. But yeah, no, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We've been me and my artist dad, I guess, my model dad. He's been working towards just like getting the finishing touches, like fine tuning in. Not everyone's good at antlers, you know, so you have to be careful about that. Wow, I'm going very slowly. Oh, there we go. The speed limit sure likes to change quickly around here. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'll do specifically yet, but I will have a model debut day when I finally get my live 2D version. I might do something unique, something I've never actually done before. I don't know what yet though. Hunger confined to the static prison. Yeah, yeah. I will be able to move, and you'll be able to see my head moving. It'll be great, and I'll be very happy to do things. No longer must I get constrained to this to these mortal coils of PNG tuberism. There we go. No, but really great though. I'm really excited. There we go. Time to make random mushroom I found in the woods stir fry in Project Zomboid. Well, hey, the mushrooms you find in the woods are the best kind. I mean, of course, you have to know what they do and if they have, if they're like good for you, bad for you, sort of thing. If they have hallucinogenic properties, you need to make sure you know these things. But naturally grown food is always better than store bought, always. Okay, we're in wherever this is. Hopefully it's not too far off the beaten trail. I ate a part of one before, and I'm pretty sure I didn't get ill, so I'll probably be fine. And I mean, dying because of, my dumbass ate forest mushrooms. Would be a nice change of pace from the usual getting mauled to death or bleeding out. Yeah, probably. So I actually recently saw a video, by Ambiguous Amphibian, I believe, maybe not, about, like, being in Project Zomboid, being inside the mall the whole time. Oh no, it's Call Me Kevin. So I think it would be really cool to, try that out if you have the option to. Forest cilantro, ooh. That actually sounds great. Along with some pepper? Yeah. Naturally grown cilantro sounds fantastic. I don't think there'll ever be a time where I need to drive there, so I'm going to this time. There we go. I don't know if that's in base game. I don't have the option to spawn there. Oh, no, he didn't spawn there. What he did was he basically drove there and then, like, broke in and then stayed there. Tried to clear it as much as possible and then left. That was sort of the challenge, I guess. We need to get down to these places. See the ocean view from down there. Let's see, I have 27 hours to drive these logs across the state. I have no clue where it is. This map is damn huge and only getting bigger. It's somewhere out there. I don't know, I've never actually played the game myself. I remember when, and I never played this, but I watched like a friend of mine in real life play it. Project Zomboid was just this small, like, town. And they just gathered all of the things, like every bit of food, and then see how they tried to see how long they could survive for. Like, in general. So they grabbed all the food, put it away, and it went bad while they were doing this, but they boarded up their home, turned off all the light sources, basically slept and ate and then threw up every now and then because the food is bad, and then just continued that forever until about a year later when they actually ran out of food, and then they had to go outside. That was a long time ago, though. I was honestly, like, that was the last I'd heard about that game for a while. I was shocked when I heard that it was like a full-blown game that people were playing now. Procured these ingredients after I stumbled through the woods for 3 days escaping zombies after I got into several car crashes and the car I stole stopped working from it being crashed several times. I wonder who crashed it several times. They sound irresponsible. Only 95 to escape the zone. I don't think they move that quickly. I don't think you needed to go more than 40. if I'm being honest. Ooh, I just made some income. Fun. But there are a lot of them. I was trying to get away from them after they brutally injured me. That's fair, I guess, but I don't think you need to go that quickly. I'm glad it worked out at the very least. Honestly, though, as far as survival games go, I've played a lot of them. Project Zomboid doesn't interest me too much, but I did have I do have a good time playing 7 Days to Die with my friend every now and then. And she and I have played that game a lot over the years, but let's see, survival games. I guess Minecraft counts. Terraria doesn't really. It's sort of not really. They don't have to be 3D or first person. They just have to be survival. Let's see, another survival game I enjoy. Ooh, another one that just came out. Was Abiotic Factor. Abiotic being one word. And that game is pretty awesome. It's really early in development, so there's a lot of things to there's a lot of kinks to work out to smooth over, wrinkle proof. But yeah, no, it's great. I like the environment a lot, because almost all survival games are outside, right? It makes sense. But I love the idea of being in this science facility sort of survival. There's vending machines and water everywhere, so you don't have to I mean, you can still cook food, and you still do, and there's a chef skill and stuff, but you don't need to go hunting out for food, you know? You don't need a bow and arrow sort of deal. It was great. I like the sort of base building, because you're in a facility and they turn off the heat at 8 p.m. So you really need to make sure you have a heater, and you don't want to be spotted because there are killer death robots that come out at night. So there's this fear factor. It's great. It's a really well put together game. It just needs a lot of things added to it to fill out the experience. It's a good basis though, certainly. And I'll definitely play it more when it officially comes out. We'll see how it goes though. There we go. I've adjusted the settings to make the game easier so I don't die in 10 minutes every time I play. Can actually have fun. You're very passionate about this game. Well, you have said a lot is the thing. I don't mind, of course. I'm a little jealous of him, being honest. I don't have that, I can talk about anything, I guess, but I don't have that level of passion towards specific things. It takes a lot of energy to talk about the same thing for so long, you know? That's why I'm struggling right now. I'm kind of tired, so... I may end the stream early. I'm very tired right now. Which is a real shame because I like this game so much. And I can't just play it off camera. That would be lame. So this is the 4 hours a week I play this are the only 4 hours I get. So I really, really enjoy it. Especially since I spent the money on the steering wheel. So it's a case of like, use it or lose the reason you use it for, you know? Or something like that. I don't know what I'm talking about. The point is, I would like to continue playing this even though I'm quite tired and kind of just want a nap. I'll see how I feel at the 2-hour mark. I think 2 hours is a good amount for, like, a small stream. Thank you, CoffeeBot. Speed limit 105. Ooh, 6,000. Very nice. I make so much regular income from other people now. It's great. It's passive too, which is the best part. It's just, this is why you hire people. You have garages, you upgrade them. It's great. Have a good time, Juicy. I hope you have a very good wherever you're going. Enjoy your time zone. Wow, yeah, I'm getting hit real hard by Sleepy. I may end sooner than the 2 hour mark. Jeez. It's hitting pretty bad right now. So here, go straight through. Should be fine. Take a look at the map. Oh, yeah, I have a fair bit of distance left to go. I could go the quick way, I guess, but I don't really want to do that. I want to go the new way. That's entirely the point. Well, I hope everyone else is having a good time. Maybe you're doing some hardcore or whatever. Maybe you're doing some modded. Maybe you're not doing anything. You're just sort of listening. I hope that if you are listening, that you're having a good time listening. That nothing is disturbing you. That you're just sort of relaxing, I guess. I guess I hope, what I imagine I hope for is that you're just like curled up in a blanket with a warm cup of hot chocolate. It's not quite steaming anymore. It's been a little bit, but it's not cold yet, right? It's still hot chocolate. It's just not scalding hot. So it's more of like a warm chocolate, like a more warm chocolate, I guess. You're just sitting there, and you're cozy, and you're drinking, and you're listening, and nothing is worrying you. All of your worries are gone. It's just a relaxing time. Please pull in. Well, that's fine, honestly. As long as I'm actually able to pull in, it's not one of those things where it's like I have to go rack or around or whatever. Now, it looks like it's just here. Damn. I was doing fine until they made me pull in for an inspection. Alright, I think here's what I'm going to do. I think after the next stop, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream there because I am, like, I am passing out right now. But first, let me put my hat back the way it normally should go. There we go. Now it's facing forward again, proper-like. I know for a fact, though, that I'll be asked to pull over, or I'll have to do something, and that'll stop me before I can make the delivery. But even if I don't, the delivery would be the last thing then. I'm sorry that after an entire weekend out, basically this is how things are going. Does that water tower have a gun on it? That doesn't seem right. Oh no, it's words with an underline. That makes a little bit more sense. I feel like it looked like it was like a flintlock pistol or something, and that did not make any sense to me. Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm very, very tired. Okay, there we go. Alright, but I guess that's it for tonight. I'm very sorry. Small stream today, I know. I'm sorry. I'm falling asleep at my desk here. And I feel very bad because normally I go longer and I love to stream. But not today, apparently. So let's talk briefly and then write out and then go nap. I know probably everyone here is a lurker, but that's fine. You can listen if you'd like. Or not, if you also like. That's up to you. But, so on Wednesday, we're going to be doing more Train Valley. I like that game a lot. On Friday, I'm hoping to play Suika with Penny. But, you know, after that, Monday, we're going to do more ATS. Which I'm sorry I couldn't do more today. Again, I apologize. I might be sick. I don't know. I'm just very tired. But thank you for being here for the short amount of time that you were. And I hope you have a very good night. I'm going to call it here. Sorry. Let me get a raid ready. Who's currently live? Oh, speaking of Penny, screw it. Let's raid her. Why not? Alright, yeah, let's raid out. I feel really bad, and I'm very sorry. Sorry, Rancor, for being disappointing this week. But here we go. Oh, whoops, sorry, wrong button. Alright, I hope everyone has a very good night, and and a very good, week. Again, I'm very sorry. I'm so tired.
Classic. I know. I was a Viner for sure. It's funny that they're like, Vine wasn't popular enough to have enough people using it for it to be valid. Fun? Hi! McFucking excuse me. Hi! Hi, Fun. How's it going? What you up to? You okay, hun? It feels like you ended a little early. Stuff on the go. You never had Taco Bell, like, ever? There's no Taco Bell in my area, honey. How am I supposed to have Taco Bell if I literally don't have it? You're very tired. I see. No worries. No worries. I just, you know, wanted to just make sure you're doing okay, because I know that you probably only started around 6:30. So yeah. If you're tired, don't even worry about it. And thank you for the raid, honey. I really appreciate it. You feel bad? Don't ever feel bad. If you're tired and you're emotionally drained, if you have anything going on at all, your community is going to understand that you just can't do it today. And that's okay. That is always okay. And don't you forget it. Okay? Don't beat yourself up over it. There's no sense in it. And this has come from somebody who's pretty senseless. Well, I just significantly upgraded my claws. So, stuff bells down my throat. Wow. If they aren't okay, well then offer them fresh baked. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I love some fresh baked. I don't give a fuck. Cause we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Yeah, today is a great day. We're having a good time. First day of work went well. I got training tomorrow. Almost said fresh fucked. Fresh fucks, and you were like, wait. Noelle is a sweetie, and Fawn is also a sweetie, and now the sweeties can be together in harmony because Noelle followed you, and it was well deserved. Fawn is great. Fawn is a friend. And Fawn was also understanding enough to let me go apeshit insane and beat Super Mario RPG in literally 2 streams because I was supposed to collab on Friday, but I was like, Mario RPG time! And Fawn was like, okay, I understand. And I'm like, yeah, thank you for being an amazing person and understanding that I have an obsession that I cannot get out of my head in any way, and I will only be thinking about it for the rest of the day unless I play this game. So we're gonna do something on Friday, and I will fight you if you say no, because I want to stream with you. I want to collab with you. I noticed that in your Twitter post, you were just like, it'll be something on Friday. And to be fair, that's fine by me, but it's gonna be with me, or I will fight you. I will lose. I owe Fawn a blood debt. Exactly. Hey! Don't be mean. So hopefully me saying that puts a little bit more spring in your step, okay? Listen, you're great. You're fun. And you deserve all the fucking... good things. Good things. Wanna spend... Oh, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can totally do that. I'll totally play, Suika, and you can stream it. We can chill and chat. We can do like a Suika and chat stream. No existence for you today. And yes, you deserve compliments, Noel. You deserve all the compliments. I can't decide between good girl and bad girl. Sorry, good girl and good boy. There is no existence for you today. Oh. Well, would you like me to do both for one redeem? I could do that for you. Gonna go nap? Absolutely. Thank you for bringing your community over here. I really appreciate it. Would it be good if I called you a good system? Do you want me to call you a good system? Because I can do that too.